Hello. Hi guys, if anyone is starting to join, I'm just waiting a few minutes for everyone to join and then we will get started. Hey guys, so thank you for joining. I'm just going to wait a couple of minutes and then once everyone's joined, kind of go into what we're talking about today. Hi. Thank you. No, I'm excited to go through Drop It. We're just waiting for everyone to join and yeah, we'll start going through the products very shortly once a few more people have joined. Okay. All right, I think quite a lot of people have joined. So yeah, thank you firstly for coming on to this DIY with Sally. So I am Jenna. I am the founder and CEO of Shrine, and I am also the brains and creator behind Drop It. So that's what I'm here today to do, is talk you guys through Drop It, what Drop It is, why it's amazing, and why it is really changing the way we all should be using wash and wash out hair colorants and just being more eco-friendly and sustainable in the way we do things. So Shrine is my baby. I started the business 5 years ago now. Didn't have a clue what I was doing with business, just it was a fun little project and it kind of just skyrocketed overnight. We went viral, we had celebrities in the products, it was just a really crazy time. And then 2 years ago, I knew I wanted to go into hair colorant, and that is where Drop It was born. So I'm not sure if a lot of you have used wash and wash out hair colorants before, or if you experience similar issues that I had within the wash and wash out hair colorant category. So I'm just going to take you back to where the product innovation came from for this product, because yeah, I definitely think it is brilliant. So basically, if you walk into a shop now, you can buy wash and wash out hair colorant and you put it on your hair. And I did exactly that. I washed it out and it did nothing. So one, I was disappointed. Two, I had to throw out a plastic bottle that wasn't recyclable. And three, I was kind of left unsure on what to do next or what product to buy next. And that's because every single hair type is completely different. My hair was last bleached 6 months ago. My lovely model's hair has been bleached once, so that'll take a lot more than my hair. Your guys' hair might not have been bleached. So basically, every single hair type is completely different. So to just offer one box standard option for a wash in, wash out was never going to work for everyone. But we wanted to kind of solve this problem, and that's where Drop It was created. So the concept behind Drop It is it's a pigment. So we have lots of different colors, and it looks a lot darker than the color it would look on your hair. And you add it basically to any conditioner. So when I was kind of doing my research behind what Drop It is and what wash and wash out hair colorant is, the factory said to me, it's basically just a pigment you put in conditioner. So I was like, okay, if we can take the pigment and the conditioner and separate it, then we can actually start to customize our own hair. So if I want a pastel pink, it might take me 4 drops. It might take you guys 5 or 6 drops, again, because our hair types are different. And the best part about Drop It, it is multi-use. So it's the only wash in, wash out hair colorant on the market that you can use several times after. It's a glass bottle, so it's fully recyclable. So you're saving so many bottles of plastic. And that's why, yeah, I think this bottle should definitely change the way we do this fun hair color, because we all want to have fun with our hair, but we all should be really eco-conscious at the same time. And I think Drop It definitely is the answer to that. So I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to start showing you guys kind of how the product works and how it is so adaptable. So one of the biggest selling factors of Drop It, and I think this is great when you're doing it yourself, because we all don't get that daring when we dye in our own hair. I know I don't. I don't want to go vibrant. I just want to have a tint. And then the next time I'm like, oh, I'm going to go a bit more and then a bit more. And I think that's why Drop It is so perfect, because you can just add more drops to make the color more vibrant. So just using the purple as an example, this hair extension here is using 6 drops. I'm just going to clip here. And then we have this hair extension here, uses 12 drops. Add in here. Oops. Sorry. So you can already see the difference in color between the 2 hair extensions. And then using 30 drops, which is a much more vibrant purple, which I'm just going to add in here. So what's so great about this is you can really, I mean, you can see there, this is so many different tones here created from one single bottle. So each time you dye your hair, you can get more and more daring or less and less daring on kind of how the color, vibrant or less vibrant, it's going to be. And what this also shows you is when you do go this vibrant, if you are that daring, this is the washout process. So after several washes, it'll go to this color. And then after more washes, it will go to this color. So all of our products completely wash out. So this isn't a super long lasting product. This is a fun, daring product that will last you between 3 to 12 washes. So I'm going to show you guys how it works and how you create all these different colors using the purple. So in the bowl, in Drop It here, you get a silicone bowl. And the reason we use silicone is because it's a much more eco-friendly material to recycle over plastic. And we kind of hope you also keep these bowls just because they're so cute and obviously multi-use, and you can use them for lots of different fun things. You fill it to the line with any conditioner. So again, that's a perk of Drop It. You can use any single conditioner with Drop It. We do recommend a more wet water-based conditioner just because that'll make the color more vibrant. But it honestly does work with any single types. Anything you have in your cupboard, you can use. So here's my conditioner, which I've pre-put in the bowl. And I'm going to use the purple Drop It to recreate those hair extensions. So I'm just going to start off with just 6 drops. And a drop is a drop. It's not a full pipette. So just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can see in here. And then you just use the smaller silicone applicator just to mix the colour in together. You just want to make sure it's perfectly mixed before you apply it to the hair. Just going to mix this off camera. Here we go. So when you do this at home, the best way to apply it is with damp hair. The reason to do it with damp hair is just for a more even application if you're applying it to yourself. You can also do it on dry hair, but this is maybe when you might want to get a friend to help you, just because it doesn't kind of blend as easily. However, the colour will be more vibrant on dry hair versus wet hair, because obviously the water does create a barrier. So I think, again, if you do it for the first time, if you're just trying out hair colour, definitely do it on wet hair. If you're a bit more of an experienced hair colouring pro and you've got it nailed, definitely do it on dry hair. So I think it's just do what works best for you. So you can see there, I've got a gorgeous, lovely purple colour. So again, this is where Drop It is fantastic and different to every other product on the market. You're going to do a strand test. So instead of just going and putting this all on your hair, you're going to test it. And the reason you do this is you can decide at this point, is the color too dark? Is the color too light? If the color is too light, you can add more conditioner, which will water the color down. If the color is too dark, yeah, that's what I just said. If the color is too dark, you add more conditioner. If the color is too light, sorry, you just add in more drops. So that at this stage, you're literally finding the perfect color for your hair. I'm not actually going to do a strand test on that model. I am just going to go straight in. I actually just use my hands to apply. If you, again, want to be a bit more professional, if you're doing a split head, definitely use an applicator brush. But this product was created to do at home. It is a DIY product. It's a product for non-professionals to have a professional look. So yeah, I just usually sometimes wear gloves. If it's a light pastel color, you can get away with not wearing gloves. If you're going for more pigmented color, I would recommend wearing a glove. So yeah, all you would do is just start from the bottom and just section your hair in quite large sections. You don't need to be super neat with this product. You can just apply it straight onto the hair. And because this is a pigment, it actually takes straight away. So you don't have to use you don't have to wait for ages. Actually, if I wash this out straight away now, it would have already done the job. We do recommend leaving it for 10 minutes just to kind of give your hair that nourishing conditioner feel as well. But you actually can just do this super quick because the pigment takes straight away to the conditioner. Yeah, you can see this is going to leave a lovely violet purple color to the hair. Amazing. Some tissues. Okay, so now I'm going to use the same bowl, and I've already got 6 drops in, so I'm going to now add it up to, let's do 15 drops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. I've lost count. That's probably enough. And I think what's great about this product too, it's so fun. Like, it is such a fun product. Like, you want to get creative with it. Like, you want to experiment with it. You can mix other colors together. I actually, believe it or not, have got the purple and blue on now. I use a tiny amount and I use it as a toner because blue and purple neutralize out oranges and yellows. So I use 1 drop of blue and 2 drops of purple, and my hair was really warm yellow this morning, but now it is kind of like a really nice white ash color. So yeah, there's just so many ways you can kind of experiment with these products. It really is amazing. So here I've gone 15 drops, and you can see there already how much darker this product has gone. So I'm just going to apply this. There's my lovely model's head. Here. We'll see, okay. And again, because you are adding this to conditioner, it's like having a hair mask on. So after you've kind of washed it out, your hair feels amazing and really nourished as well. So it's non-damaging. The actual drops themselves have a nourishing ingredients in them too. So they offer that kind of extra boost of hydration and nourishes the hair. So again, just putting this on. And you don't have to be neat and tidy. You can just be creative, and it is a risk-free product because it washes out at the end of the day. So yeah, you can just pop it on and just make sure it's evenly applied through. And you can just see by kind of doing this and making sure the colour is kind of transferred onto all of the hair. Okay. You do have very slippy hands though with all the conditioner, I must say. So you can see here already you've got your lilac pink with 6 drops. Turn the head around. Yeah. So you've got your lilac pink here with 6 drops. and your 15 drops here, which has gone to more deeper purple. Like this in itself, the fact that it's multi-use and everything, but I think the fact you can just change the color that easily and create a completely brand new color with just one bottle, it's just brilliant. And I think, yeah, it's just really exciting. You can have pastel lilac hair, your friend can go vibrant purple. I love it. I just think, and you can get more daring too, because everyone who does this color, I promise you, you'll be doing this color within a few weeks' time because you get addicted to it. Right, so now I'm going to show you how deep the color can go. So I'm going to go double the drops and up to 30. So again, just applying the conditioner, the drops back in the conditioner. And another great aspect about Drop It is there's, how many is there? There's 200 drops per bottle. So if you imagine a normal hair color is between 6 to 15 drops, that's so many uses. You can use this product so many times, which is just so beneficial for the environment and beneficial for you're saving money, not spending a huge amount of money. Yeah, it's just great. And I think what's another great aspect as well is my hair's actually not that long, but I still have to usually buy 2 bottles of a wash and wash out just to cover it. And where with Drop It, you don't need to do that. You can just do another bowl of conditioner and apply it all over your hair. And when you become a bit of a Drop It pro too, you don't really need to use your drops anymore. You can kind of just gauge by looking at the color in the bowl to what the color is going to look like on the hair. So that's when you get, yeah, become a pro. So here I've got my dark purple, which is again a gorgeous color. I'm just going to apply this. This one here. I'm just trying to so you can all still see the screen. And this is probably when you should start wearing gloves, just because you have got more pigmented in the conditioner. It won't stain, but it just if you want to be a bit more safe on it. I mean, you can just see the difference. It's just crazy. Sorry, I'm trying to do this so you guys can see. So my application is definitely not the neatest. And what's great about the high pigment colours, so like the purples, the blues, if you haven't got you don't need bright bleached hair. You can just have like dark blonde, light brown. It will take as well. It's obviously not going to make it a vibrant colour, but it'll give you like a kind of nice tint and almost like a toner to it. Okay, amazing. I'm just going to wash my hands. This is why gloves are a bit better than doing what I do. Okay. So this is available at Sally's. So we have 6 colours or 7 colours available at Sally's. I'll go through the colours in a second. We're we're in stores and we're online. And at the moment, if you buy it online too until the 19th of August, or if you spend over $25, you get free shipping. So that means you could buy 2 of these products and get completely free shipping, which is great. And they currently retail at just over $15, which I just think is fantastic price point for how many times you can use it, how many plastic bottles you're saving, and how versatile the product is. Like 1 week you could want pastel, the next week you could want vibrant. Yeah, it's just brilliant. So just to talk you through the colours while I let that dry a little bit. We have got pink, which again can go everything from kind of a really light pink up to a more vibrant pink, again just by adding more drops. We have got purple, which is the colour I've just used here, which again goes from a really nice lilac up to a more vibrant purple. We then have blue, which again from a nice ice blue up to a more vibrant blue. And these are the 2 you can mix together to make a toner, which I love. It actually looks better than when I get a toner at the hairdressers. I just do it on my hair like every 2 weeks. We have Peach, which is so popular. Again, from a really, sort of the light's a bit gleamy. A really light pastel pink to a more vibrant orange. A red, again, so like a pinky red up to a vibrant red. Aqua, which is more like a greeny blue, which again goes from light to dark. And finally, our newest shade, which is a hot pink. And the reason we decided to do a hot pink and the pink is this pink is a little bit warmer, where this one's a little bit more icy. So it offers that kind of like difference there. I actually love them both. Yeah, love them. And I think what's great here, there's 6 products, but there is so many shades. Like you could definitely find your shade that you want by just looking at these boxes. But what I'm going to show you guys after is how you can mix the colors together. And that's just a whole other craziness. So yeah, so just finishing off on here, just showing you guys now. Unfortunately, so what you would now do is you'd leave this on for 10 minutes. You would just rinse it with not too much hot water, just like lukewarm water, sit in the shower, and then just style your hair. A lot of people sometimes worry about putting conditioner from the root down, but actually it's perfect, and it kind of just allows the hair to be really nourished. And then obviously we've got 15 drops, and then onto the more vibrant, I think I probably did about 25 to 30 drops there. Amazing. Just reading these comments. How do you use the blue and purple colours of the toner? How many drops of each? Okay, amazing. So I will actually show you guys. So I've got conditioner again in the bowl. You don't actually need this much conditioner. You can put less in. Just gauge it on how much you need to cover your hair. If you've got long hair, put more in. If you've got less hair, put less in basically. So you need hardly any drops, which again is fantastic because you just get so many uses out of this. 1 drop of blue. So just simply 1 drop of blue here. And that's all you need. And then 2 drops of purple. And I definitely recommend always doing a strand test with the toner. Just again, you might have just had your hair bleached yesterday. It might be overexposed to bleach, so the colour takes more. And I think it's just a great way to check that you love the colour before you apply it to your whole head. So that's literally all you need, and then you mix it together, and it goes like a really light bluey, purpley look. You wouldn't think it works, but it's like magic. So that's kind of the colour you're looking for. Actually, that's a bit dark probably. I think that light is making it look darker. It's like a sky blue. I think that's a good way to explain it. A sky blue colour, and apply this to damp hair too. And again, that just really cleans it up. And you can see here how kind of white it looks. Yes, you absolutely can use this every time you wash your hair. So what's great about this is you can add your drops to your conditioner, and you can add the drops to your shampoos, your setting sprays. So what I actually do is my heat defense spray. So every time I wash my hair, I actually have put these drops in a bottle, and I spray all over my hair when it's wet, and that just kind of maintains my colour. So you can do the same style with kind of the purple. If you want to constantly maintain your colour, you can just add in purple drops into your conditioner, or you could add in purple drops into your maintenance spray, and it'll just kind of boost that colour every single wash. How long should you leave the colour in your hair for washing it out? And we recommend 10 minutes, but it does take instantly. So if you are in a rush, it'll still work. But yeah, I would just recommend 10 minutes max, and then you can just wash it completely out. Anyone have any more questions? Yes, so vegan is completely, sorry, Drop It is completely vegan and cruelty free, and it's also fully recyclable as well. So yeah, basically the glass bottle, completely recyclable. No, you don't need shampoo. So what I usually do is I will wash my hair, get out the shower, apply this because it is just a conditioner. So you kind of use it at the same stage as a conditioner and then just rinse it out. You don't need another shampoo. If you feel like you went a bit too rogue and put too many drops in it and went too dark, then you can do a shampoo. But if you've gone for more of a pastel, just completely rinse it and it'll come straight out. Perfect. So yeah, so I think one of the other aspects I was going to talk about is mixing colours together. Again, this is when you can get really creative and it's just really fun. And what a lot of that we play around with and what you can do at home is just get really creative with hair extensions. So especially during lockdown when I was very bored, I'm sure all of us were. I used to just mix colours, and it was crazy to think what colours work so well together. I just made loads of hair extensions of kind of colours I wanted to create on my hair. You can also make up colours too, like this, for example. Instead of throwing that away, get a Tupperware box and just put in the conditioner in the Tupperware box, keep it in your cupboard, and then you've already got pre-mixed hair color as well. So you can kind of pre-mix your colors too if you wanted to do that. But just some really fun kind of mixes. The pink is gorgeous on its own, but then when you mix the pink and the peach, that's just incredible because it creates like a really amazing, like it's like a peachy pink rose. Yeah, love it. The peach and the red, that is just like, it's like if you just, like a fire, incredible. When you mix the colors, it kind of just like does something incredible. It kind of adds that extra like pigment of color. So that's just really fun too. And then kind of getting really creative with like the purple and the pink as well, the purple and the blue. Obviously, you can use like the blue and the purple and other colors to kind of tone them down a little bit if you don't want them so like vibrant with the color, if you want them a little bit more muted. But yeah, just I think just playing with it, it's so fun, and just getting really creative. And I think that's why everyone does love Drop It. We have today actually sold over 1 million units of Drop It, and that is in a year and a half. So that just shows, and that's worldwide. We're a company based in the UK, so hopefully that just shows how popular and crazy people are going for this product. And I do think, yeah, I think it's just a different way to color our hair, and it's a way that no one's really thought of before, and it just makes complete sense because why should we use so many plastic bottles? Why should we have so many single-use products? It is just a great invention, and hopefully can help, yeah, with creating your perfect shade as well. But yeah, I think that is everything from me. If you do have any questions, you can obviously message Sally's. You can message our Instagram, which is just at Shrine. Um, Sorry, how long does it last? Yes, again, it completely depends on how many drops you use. If you go for a pastel color, this will last between 2 to 4 washes. If you go for more of a vibrant color, this will last for about 10 to 15 washes. But again, what's great about this is you can see if you go for this vibrant color, it's going to fade this way. So this is the color you're going to then get. So you're going to go vibrant, then you'll go to this color, and then you'll go to this color, and then you will be completely back to your original color. Because yeah, even our blues and our aquas completely wash out. So yeah, it's really, really fun one to trial with. My favorite vibrant color combination, it's definitely the red and the peach. I've actually never done it on my hair before. I've got a little bit boring. I think I went crazy during lockdown. Like I was like, I've done blue hair, I've done split hair, I had pink and blue one week. So I went crazy. I did everything during lockdown. So now I'm just rocking a toned hair. But I think definitely the red and the peach is just really cool because it actually creates a color that I've not really seen before on the market. So yeah, definitely if you're a bit rogue with your hair, and if you've got brown hair with like blonde ends, definitely this. It's like a vibrant copper. Yes, you can. So all of these colours can be used to kind of tone hair. So yeah, again, them two together tone ginger hair amazingly. Again, it just gives it like that extra vibrant kind of glow to the hair. Okay, amazing. anyone doesn't have any more questions, yeah, thank you so much for following. I hope that was educational. Please tag us. I still go through every single tag picture on Shrine because I get so obsessed when I see people using our colours. So yeah, thank you so much for joining, and yeah, hope you love Drop It. Thank you.